All right, Witcher Part 11. We're back. Gonna try and obviously leave where we left off. God, can't talk today. Give anybody a few seconds who haven't seen some of the previous episodes. And all right, yeah, no. So kind of quick little overview where we left off. We slept with the beautiful Kiara witch. She had some ulterior plans, was gonna use the notes that the Alexander witch had gathered during those human trials for like the plague, and we convinced her to go stay at our place, Morin. But so we kind of got to read some of those notes and saw how bad and deathly that plague was, and following that and following the completion of that Kiera quest line, we made our way up to Novigrad, which meant to come up here for some time now. Just again, this game, everything you can do kind of sidetracked us a bit, but now we're working on this Triss storyline. We made our way up here. People were looting her stuff. This Novigrad town is basically kind of doing a witch hunt of sorts, and so now I assume we're gonna try and find some clues and see if we can't find her. So yeah, enjoy. Loot. Ooh. Anything else for loot? Can we go? Oh, look at... Is that a torch in her ass? Interesting. That'd be a heck of a wit. His Imperial Majesty.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
My evening with a vamp. Look for thieves on the main square. We have anything up here? Before we go crack down some thieves' skulls.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Witcher signs. Jeez, how big is this place?
Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor.
So she was in a hurry. Not quite the devils you thought. Ooh.
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Damn books. Game doesn't know I don't really like to read. No, I do like to read. I'm just got too much other shit going on. Alright, let's get out of this. I was gonna say dump, but it's really not that bad. Been in worse places. Alright. Anything else? More damn books. Oh. 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 That was a damn good box. All right. Look. Okay.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
What was it happened to Foltest again?
How
That
much
guy
did they
go?
sell the magnificent property for?
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They're worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Where?
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
My, what a freak. Can't afford a barber, let alone.
Okay. Any contracts? Relieving himself on my door frame every night. I'll take that. We gotta do some of these. I have just a boatload of these contracts I just haven't done. Where are these thieves? Arr!
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scorned an Nilfgaardian?
That ain't real fire.
White one.
Nuh-uh.
Take
It
a
is
gander.
too. They just smear it out on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's
The
all they
thinking
take.
customer will see right away up the
No
best
loitering
deals
round
this
here.
side of the pond.
Dancing on a scaffold. They've gone too far.
I think it's rather entertaining.
You
Die
agree?
there.
Exactly. And you can fear death or laugh at its
Let's deal around. Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Wobbly. It's
God.
overwrapped sheep's feet.
Damn beggars.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Looks like rain.
Find of everything you could ever need.
Damn right, Geralt, because it is rain. Armor?
Top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help.
Oh, we know the
Guildsmen
guy.
claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Show me what you have in stock.
Third map. I don't even know if I have the maps 1 and 2. Heavily faded notes by Hernonymous. I mean, looks valuable, so let's buy the damn thing. And let's just... Ah, we're broke.
So long.
These damn thieves at? How the hell did you get up there?
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look.
I see.
My mind, thorough addled.
Huh.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you, though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Bonus for working in piss poor weather.
What a cock.
Any needs, Master?
Oh, where can I find this other guy? Girl, guy, whatever.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the
Another frickin' beggar. Maybe I should have paid that first guy. But I'm so broke.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
Far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
Jesus. Fine.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Son of a bitch.
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2.
I'm not one to pay. And I pay. So it's like, oh, $50. This guy's got to know what's going on. Didn't know goddamn shit. What's wrong with you?
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
What a cock. It's a damn wild goose chase, these beggars. Oh, this guy again?
Oi, Grey Knight. Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
You gonna help me this time?
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away? Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course, unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then. But that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Still pissed that I spent 50 damn coin. Ah.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Alright, before we go too far, let's get a quick meditate in. Heal up a smidge. Just right in the middle of the damn alley.
What do you seek, pain giver? Oh!
What?
Yeah, shut up.
Open up.
Nice stash.
Who are you and what you want?
Huh.
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, furrowed piglets.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
I honestly thought that that guy was probably feeding me a load of shit, but we're in. Meet the king of beggars. Great, he's gonna ask for way more than we have.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I don't want to repay.
How are things? Convince those
Good.
knaves on the city
More and more
council.
people.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Saucer.
Not this smug bitch again.
Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Take care of that babe now. If you drop it, I'm coming for you.
Things are generally tidier back in Kovir.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I
Fine.
can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Pretty girls get me to do
Hear that?
incredible
Thought
things.
didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Klug. Substitute teacher named Klug. Guy was something. I don't know why I just took that mug, but obviously we gotta pilfer first. Get another book that I'm probably not gonna read. If there's any books that you guys want me to read, let me know. But it's a lot of reading.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best
Oh, a
leave
beer,
via the
dude.
sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Got anything upstairs? Pretty sure I already grabbed that book. I don't think they weigh anything. I guess we'll find out when I have like 20 pounds of books. Any cards that I can steal? Damn. Always loot, my friends. Always loot. Except for butter knives. I said except for butter knives. Coal. That's what I'm getting for Christmas probably. Been told I say quite a few swear words. Fuck 'em. Okay, back down we go. Oh, wrong button. The Pyres of Novigrad. What the hell was that?
Given the right choice.
Oh shit. Ow. That was a big drowner.
There's a
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
the very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Wait, how much freaking? Okay, 67, not terrible. Got plenty of weight.
Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things: coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I'm gonna come out with a third eye. Or a massive crank. Second one wouldn't be bad. Okay, find the lost. I figured it'd be a little easier than this. Get your flippers on, folks. Here we go. Anyone see anything? I see shit down there. I think I found it. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Or a clue at the least. Got your sack, Triss.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
And a
Found
12-inch
few fish,
crank.
a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
I might
But
be.
you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Do you want to intimate? We're whoring around in this Witcher playthrough, everybody. That's what we do.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect
Brandon?
you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
Well, shut
I'm a
it,
Witcher.
Brandon.
Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Like the hair, Triss. Shut up, Brandon. Lay off the cheese.
Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Place rat traps around the warehouse. Okay. Little mouse turds.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Triss, you red-haired vixen, I've got this shit done.
Plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
It's a lot of damn rats. I've never actually seen a rat. Seen mice.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
I'm sure you did, big boy.
Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Well, kill you. Get it from both sides.
That's enough of that. Let's end this.
Oh!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Take that. Take that. How much? We're getting up there in weight. I have some shit to sell though. Alright. Brandon. You're gonna fucking die. Probably.
Don't kill me. Good sir.
Oh, I
no.
might.
They forced me.
Uh-huh.
Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live.
Fuck
and
yeah,
pay
you
us
will.
Double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
That was profitable.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Sell some shit. Maybe go talk with that lady. Gosh, shut up.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hunk of shit. That's not bad, but it's not great. Whoa. That's actually pretty good. 151. That's a silver sword. What? Oh. Shit. I don't need that. Oh, probably take that rune out though. Alright, is there anything I have just a boatload of? Like 3. God, I need to get to level 11, don't I? Good enough for now. Out of my way, folks. Got places to be. Find the dreamer. Oh God, out of my way. Like a oh.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Well, somebody deuced in your parlor then.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
No, it's not. I don't think I need that. Empty bottle. Exactly. Ooh. God damn it. I want that. Okay. You guys heard that too, right? Not just me.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Corinne doesn't seem to be having a good time. Who the hell's that? That looked like that one weirdo with the eyes. Aren't you a looker?
It's just a dream. Wake up.
She's under a trance.
The doll. The attic.
Great.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
These damn candelabra, whatever.
Go away.
Candle holders.
Leave it.
How do I get to the damn attic?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Getting a lot of damn cow's milk. I don't need no mug.
Stop.
I had a 50-50 chance. It looks like I chose wrong.
Leave it.
I don't like scary things.
Blocked.
No, no little. More frickin' cow's milk. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got here. have to do... That was easy enough. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child. Well, if that ain't scary. Oh, God.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Do we have to? Let's get some light in this bitch, huh? Salty pecker. Cleaning this place up nicely. What's in this? I don't need no mug. Alright. Oh, this can't be good.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Are we baking things? I bet you that would be in that basement that I opened. Couldn't tell you how to get back there. This is a damn maze. Must be down here. Oven. Oh my God.
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Quit saying A.
He looks like one and acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thank you, Sarah. It's them damn eyes of those godlings that just make my skin crawl. Hey, you're awake, Crane. I'll talk to you.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay, let's go find Korean. How do I get out of this shithole? Damn it, I'm lost. Son of a bitch.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The truth is, we're already dependent.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
The golden snatch.
I've had enough of living.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
I'm dying. Don't seem to be dying.
Sail to Skilligan. Now. If I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Piledriver. I long to curl up with a bottle.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
Watch for your coffin, miss. Christ. Don't need no plague.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
All right. Seems like a good place to stop for The Witcher Part 11. Good episode. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, no, those freaking godlings. Those eyes freak me out. I just imagine like waking up in the middle of the night and peering outside of like the door and just seeing those freaking things staring at me. Oh, I'd shit my pants immediately. Nothing I would be able to do about it. Just shit everywhere. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Looking forward to part 12. We'll continue on with this storyline and should be a good time. So, hey, as always, your balls are showing. Peace.